Hey Pisces, how are you guys? I'm here to bring you your remaining January, how you guys are doing, what you need to know that's coming in, your love, home, and career. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kristen. I am a metaphysical healer and a psychic guide, and I am very proud and I really take a lot of pleasure in doing this for you and helping give you clarity on your journey. I would like to also mention that my information is down below. I offer personal readings. There is a special for the remainder of January, $20 for a 40-minute reading. I have long-distance Reiki and guidance for crystal children. Let's see here. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody, so take what fits and leave the rest. I do ask that you turn down the dial of noise and chatter and repetitive calculations going on in your head, and just get in touch with your senses. Okay, we're just going to feel out our ideas, and we're going to manifest them using nothing but positivity. And when we feel our ideas, we manifest them. Okay, so let's just stay positive. And here we go. All right, I will pull 7 cards from the 22 major arcana to help clarify the aspects in your life that we will cover. So guys, how's the new year been treating you? Been staying busy? Got new projects going on? New relationships going on? Feeling the flow of all the ending cycles in 2018, hopefully, and the beginning of new and abundant opportunities for you guys. All right. I will pull these, and then I will post them onto the board here so you can see them. Okay, I got the Devil for personal feelings, the World for love and relationships, the Chariot in work. I've got the Hierophant in overall your feeling and reactions at the moment. The Emperor in what is coming in the immediate future. The Empress in what you want to happen. And where you're headed, I have the Hermit. Alright guys. The rest of these. I would normally show you, but I'd like to tap in. I like to have my readers tap into the energy source that I pull from. I feel it's very unique and it's very powerful. I live in Crestone, Colorado, and I suggest, I definitely recommend looking it up and finding out some information. Extremely spiritual location, very intense power. If you are sensitive, you probably already feel that coming through, and I implore that you use discernment with your energy. Use positivity, because it can go either way, and it is powerful. I'll just say that one more time. Okay. I feel it's important that you just have that direct connection to it. Normally, I would show you and give you a quick, visual of it. I do offer a meditation video that does give you a live feed of the mountain. Okay, so you can also tap into it that way. I don't do reversals. I take the information straightforward as it comes. Okay. This card straight here. Cups on the table here. Okay. So your overall feeling at the moment is the Devil card. Okay, you're either holding on to something, you got some repetitive thoughts going on that you're holding on to, a situation, or this could be that you are dealing with a Capricorn. I try not to throw out signs. It's possible. It could just be Capricorn energy, okay? You're in a feeling of very, very rigid, very powerful, very getting things done right now. I see the Knight of Wands in your feelings, your personal feelings at the moment. Okay, I feel like you're in the process of really reviewing your home life and your personal feelings about your world. You've got the Eight of Cups. Okay, looks like you might be changing directions on maybe a thought process or some type of a direction that you were thinking you were going, and you're having to kind of pull some reserve strength to deal with the ending of realizing that that's not necessarily maybe the way you wanted to go with the situation. With the Ten of Swords there. And I have in your love the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like everything's going really well in your love life. It seems like maybe you guys took a little trip or did something together that maybe cost a little bit more than you were expecting. But I do see a lot of passion here. I do feel like overall it is going in a direction of abundance. It's feeling great. It's feeling like it's going in a forward direction. You guys are having fun, lots of passion, and I see that you just kind of be cautious on the money that you're spending, or if you guys are working on something that's going to require saving some money, I do see doing so, because you have some pretty cool opportunities here coming through, and lots of opportunities for happiness and for joyful moments. So if you need to save some money to be able to do that, you guys kind of buckle down and do that so you can take that trip or go to that next step. Maybe you're planning for some type of a celebration. Maybe you guys are planning to get married, and you're really looking to take all of this to the next step, but saving some money is going to be needed in that situation. In your career, it looks like you got some options going on, and you're in position to making a decision here. Either way, it looks like money is either really good, or one of the choices makes more money than the other. And overall, the universe is saying that you should really evaluate going with a direction that offers you either something that you always wanted to do, or brings you just a type of joy and peace that reminds you of being a child, or brings you back to that type of a feeling. For some of you, maybe that means actually either going back to that area to go to do this work, and you're trying to figure out if that's what you want to do. If relocating is a good idea for you, maybe it's going to cost you more money than you really want to spend, and so you're really evaluating your options to see which one is going to flow the best for you. Okay, and the universe is letting you know that this situation is very supported. It's going to allow you to overcome a lot of difficulties that maybe you've had in the past. So although you have all of these, either these are a lot of options, or these are a lot of things that are a lot of opportunities that are going to come because you took this opportunity. Okay, if you're in a position right now and you have another job offer that came in and you're kind of contemplating whether or not to take it, I would recommend considering it. It does look like it's going to bring you a great opportunity of new beginnings, of income influx, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and joy in your home life and your personal life. Okay, that's the energy that I'm picking up for there. And in your home, I have Four of Wands. So that could, could clarify the idea that you guys are planning to get married, or kind of plan some kind of either couples retreat or some kind of a getaway. You've got the Five of Swords. the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like at home, you are I feel like you guys are really putting your foot down on your the way you go about handling your family dynamic. Maybe what's happening is if this is a combined, if this is a blended family type of situation, or if you're a couple that one of you has a child and the other one doesn't, I see that in making this family dynamic work, it's going to take a little bit of you can't hold anything back. You can't have any secrets. You can't have any hidden agendas. You need to be very open and upfront about it, and in doing so, it's going to bring you, a lot of family stability, and it's going to, in the end, make either you or everybody in the family really come out in this very warm and loving type of a perspective, approach. Okay, so it's going to create stability as long as you guys are all honest and open with each other. Okay, so no secrets, and then that will create that Four of Cups type of energy. Okay. I'm sorry, Four of Wands type of energy. That didn't feel right. Okay, it will bring that stability that you're looking for. And personal, it brings that. It brings not only clarity and strength to everybody in the situation, it brings happiness, passion, joy, and all good feelings. Okay, it looks like this could be, as far as if the relationship, if it doesn't have anything to do with children, then you need to be very open and communicative about finances. Okay, or if you're dealing with prenuptials, make sure that everything's kind of straightforward with that. Some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with, if you do have children and you guys are not living in the same home, or if there was a divorce or something like that. And some of you might be dealing with some child support situations with the other parent could be putting you in a little bit of a stressful situation where there's some dishonesty about the income in some way, and that is affecting the ability to be stable right now. Maybe some income that you're usually used to getting hasn't been flowing in like you normally see, and that's creating a little bit of turmoil in the family, or even just personally. And it does look like that support is still coming in for you. Okay, it could be male or female, but it does look like that is coming in for you, and that's going to kind of clear out. The Empress. So it's showing that, whatever's coming in, this new job, this stability in the financial situation here, if you're dealing with one at home, there is stability coming, there is change happening that's going to bring some peace and understanding to this situation, as far as, okay, I've got control of this, I'm in peace with the situation. There are changes happening, but it's all coming back around to provide me some long-term, just good news for a while in your home life and personal life. Okay, it's going to give you that feeling that I get the feeling that you are more done with this kind of situation. You're coming away from this swords type of energy and going more into an introspection of, this is, I already kind of know, what's going on. There's nothing here that you don't know. You just need to kind of get all of your information in the same place so that you can organize and stay focused on kind of what's at hand. Because there could be different things that you could be dealing with that you need to keep your focus on. King of Swords was what's most important to know now. So if you are going in and doing some introspection, I see that, I feel like with this card, it's telling you that you just need to be really, really sharp with how you're feeling about things. Be very upfront. Don't keep any secrets. Be communicative. Keep it all out there in the open. And then things will start flowing again for you, okay? All right, that's what I see for the remainder of your January, guys. I hope you have a great rest of the month, and I will see you next month.